We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Slow grounder to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in now, Ronald Ackerman. Here comes the first pitch. Swings through the slider there. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ackerman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Camacho. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ozzie Albies.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado settles under it near second, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest, and this is taken outside for ball 1. For Markakis, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Johan Camacho.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit out toward second. Gregorius has it. throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ball one. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now in the box, Scott Schebler hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. For Votto, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0, here it is. 3-0 now. Number 9 waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So striding in, number 9. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. And a relay to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So coming to the plate, Sal Romano. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ackerman coming in, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Michael Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Michael Perez
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Julio Teheran. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Julio Teheran.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning. Just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ender Inciarte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ackerman sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jurickson Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty. One man out. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Tehran's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ronald Ackerman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-1 on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Schebler moves over. He's got it one away. Riding in once again. Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Votto. He'll try to follow.
Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Now to the plate, Scott Schebler. He drew a walk his first time up.
Scott Schebler.
He's set. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Coming to the plate now, Sal Romano.
Sal Romano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ackerman moves over, and that retires the side. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. At the plate, Johan Camacho comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready once again, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Profar.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. The 0-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ackerman has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Tehran has his target. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Julio Tehran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, number 49, Julio
into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ronald Ackerman is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Freddie Freeman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba-booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready once again, Ozzie Alvis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. In is Joey Votto now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Joey Votto.
And a high strike to begin the at. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Scott Schebler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more. Number 9. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This one's flared toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up. Now a move over to first. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackerman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sal Romano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
A fastball that just misses inside. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Nick Markakis.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Johan Camacho. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kemp. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Popped up. Swanson is there for it. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Michael Perez. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Michael Perez.
This one's flared out toward left. Kemp over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Julio Teheran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Ryan Flaherty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Reds.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Down the first baseline. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Slap hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Ronald Ackerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Carson Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Carson Smith.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires. Sam Freeman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Number 40.
Standing in.
Freeman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Camacho ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, number 9. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Chasen Shreve comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top.
Chasen Shreve.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jared Hughes answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs.
Jared Hughes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ozzie Albies goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Nick Markakis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For the victorious Cincinnati